I'm Kaylee. I'm Kaylee Arcos. I've been with Landa for like 2 years now. I go to KIPP University Prep High School, and I'm a senior. Yay! This fall I'm gonna be attending Georgetown University in Washington D.C. on a full ride, and I just wanted to give you guys some incoming volunteers, just some tips and stuff.
So, how did you look for colleges?
Ooh. Well, my school, they were really supportive in trying to help me out at least. Since I go to KIPP, they have this thing called KTC, which is KIPP through college, and they really helped me out with like the kind of college decisions and stuff, like how to prep for college, like in terms of essays, scholarships, and just information to know. I applied to 20 colleges. It's really crazy. Took a long time, but when I got that acceptance from Georgetown, I was like, oh, I know I'm going.
Did you take SATs and ACTs?
Yes, I think it's always best to take both just to see where you're at. I was better at my ACTs than my SATs, and so I ended up using those.
Do you have any advice for future seniors?
Ooh, advice. Well, since the entering seniors, let me see. You should know by now that according to the law and stuff, kind of lame, that whatever your GPA or rank was, that's the one that from the end of junior year, that's the one colleges are going to be using. So hopefully you're in the top 10%, because then you can go to any Texas school except for UT, which wants the top 7%. So try to remember those numbers. I guess in terms of thinking about college and stuff, you should free yourself of all fears about, oh, I can't get into Harvard, or oh, I can't get into these big Ivy Leagues because I'm just from San Antonio. Like, what do I know? I'm just from some small school. But no, you should really reach for the stars, and like, this is the one time where going the distance is gonna matter. And just be very wise about your college options. Like I said before, just try to go somewhere where you know that you're going to be in a good fit. Don't always, even if you get into Harvard or so, don't always go for the big names, because you want to be able to visit the campus and see if you really like it. I know I visited Georgetown University and I just loved it. I fell in love. But then I also visited UT Austin, and I at first thought I was going to do that. I went into senior year thinking, okay, I'm going to go to the McCombs Business School, and I'm going to stay in Texas. You know, I didn't really want to stay in Texas, but I liked UT in Austin. And so I was like, okay, maybe I'll stay here. But after going to Georgetown, I was like, I need to be here. This is where everything's happening for me. And I want to be famous. I want to be like Oprah, and I want to be an international business lady. So I'm going to be doing stuff like that. And I'm really excited that I was able to get into Georgetown.
Is senior year easy?
Ooh, senior year. Well, towards now that I'm at the end of it. You know what? To be honest, freshman year and senior year are probably going to be the easiest. Just in terms of, I guess, academics, but that's like kind of the problem, because you don't want to slip in senior year. I know I'll be honest, I got senioritis in like the second quarter, like kind of December area, and I was kind of nervous because, you know, I'm the valedictorian, and I was like, I'm going to start to slip. But, you know, you just got to keep your grades up, because colleges are going to keep checking in. And I know I keep pushing like grades in colleges and like extracurriculars, but these are very important. And I think that even as a junior, it's never too late to start volunteering, because colleges definitely want to see that you're not just like a academic brain, that you have something else, you're a very well-rounded person, and that you're able to go and help people, because they want you to go to their campus and do these amazing things so that you can give back to your communities.
What type of volunteer service do you do?
So I've been, like I said, I've been with Landa for about 2 years now. So I'm part of the teen group and stuff. I'm also a 4-year strong member of Kim's Kids of San Antonio volunteer organization, and we go throughout the city helping with the Humane Society and Habitat for Humanity. And I've just always been involved with volunteering because I was very fortunate that I didn't need a job right away as soon as I turned 16. I just recently got a job, but I understand that a lot of students do need jobs to support their families and those kind of circumstances. But if you can, definitely try your best to put into some community service, because colleges definitely want to see that.
Where did you get a job at?
Oh, I recently got a job at Charming Charlie at the Quarry, so you guys come hit me up. I'll say hi to you. But yeah, it's just I like getting a job. It's making me feel more adult because once I go to Washington D.C., I am on my own. I mean, my parents don't have the funds to kind of keep supporting me every month or so. So I'm gonna definitely That's like the big struggle, I guess. I'm gonna be juggling academics, extracurriculars, and a job. But I'm really excited. This all just sounds like a big, fun adventure to me.
Do you know what you're going to major in yet?
I'm really considering international business and finance just because I feel like I want to help people. And I think of Oprah, like she's like my role model. I want to be just like her, have my own network and everything. And I think by the international business and relations, you start to meet other people and widen your network. That's actually a very important thing, networking. And by what I mean is meeting people and just kind of like showing them the kind of person you are. A lot of times they say like, okay, well, you've always heard the phrase like, oh, it's who you know. But no, that's not true. It's not who you know, it's who knows you. And you need to make sure that wherever you go, you are fabulous looking and you make a statement in the room. You should shine throughout the stars.
What are your best memories of high school?
High school. Ooh, let me see. Got a lot. Let me see. I think for me, it's not lame or anything, but it's kind of fun that I think for each of the years, for freshman year, I think one of the best feelings was when I got elected 9th grade representative. And I don't know, I just felt like, oh, I'm a freshman, and like they already want me to go and lead them and have a voice for them, so I felt really proud about that. Sophomore year, I was selected as a Congressional Hispanic Caucus Institute High School Latina Leader, and I went to Washington, D.C. to represent all the Hispanics from San Antonio and stuff, and that was really I cherished that. It was very remarkable for me. And junior year, I was selected as a Bank of America student leader, and I was able to represent San Antonio again in Washington, D.C. See, I was just meant for Washington, D.C. And I know these kind of sound like lame memories and stuff. Like, I love my friends and all, but I really like this kind of stuff because this is where I get to meet more people and widen my network. And I think this year, the biggest high point for me was not only knowing that I'm still valedictorian and I always will be of class of 2014 at KIPP, but also that I got a full ride to Georgetown because I worked really hard, and it just showed me that anybody can do it. I mean, I don't have the best grades and stuff, but I'm not the most sporty person, or I'm not the most rah-rah cheerleader kind of person. I'm not the most brainy person either. I'm kind of a little bit of everything, and that's what they want to really see. They want to see that you have the determination and kind of the courage to apply, because some of these schools can be really daunting. But I think that if you really just try to, go for your dreams. No dreams ever too small, and no dreams ever too big.
So as a valedictorian, have you said your speech to the class yet?
No. Oh, that's kind of scary. My graduation's June 8th, 2:30 at Our Lady of the Lake University. Come hit me up. No, but I'm still preparing my speech. I think I kind of finished it, but I'm still tweaking it a little bit, but I'm really excited to say it because at my school, it's not so much like the valedictorian talks about like their like accomplishments and this and that. No, my speech is going to be kind of about what we've accomplished and the kind of people that we are, the class of 2014. So I'm really excited, and I hope everybody likes it.
What are you most nervous for college?
Ooh, for college. I think I don't think distance is a problem for me. I'm kind of that kid where, like, if I go on a trip or something, I don't talk to my parents for days, and they kind of hate that. But I'm really excited and kind of nervous about just meeting new people and being in a new environment. I mean, I've been to Washington, D.C. before, too, but never for that, like, extended period of time. I mean, I'm finally going to get seasons. I'm going to get snow and fall and humid summers, but kind of cool springs, and I'm really excited for the beautiful cherry blossoms that bloom in like April and stuff, and they only bloom for like 2 days, but it's really cute. But I could think, yeah, I'm nervous for that leap, like in Finding Nemo when they can't go off the little like cliff into the deep water and stuff. I'm gonna
Yes.
feel like Nemo. I'm gonna go touch the butt. on the boat. But yeah, I'm really excited.
Okay, thank you.
Yay, thanks, Bye.